In Governor Calvo's State of the Island address, he spoke about GovGuam hay raises and how they were empty promises made by politicians. Democratic Party Executive Director Carlo Branch then pointed to a video clip of the governor making this very promise during his campaign. Torres says this is because during the campaign and as a senator, Calvo was told that there was enough money to pay the hay raises. However, things changed when he got into office.
When we came in on January 4th, we found out that the government did not have the $10 million in the bank that we were told the government had. Many people in the legislature were misled. And, we believe that the Finance Committee at that time knew what the numbers were. And so that's what the governor meant by it was an empty promise in an election year. So yes, he does want to pay the hay raises. We just need to wait till the government's on the financial footing to do that.
Branch also poked holes in the governor's statements about reducing the size of GovGuam. Branch pointed to a recently released Department of Labor report that shows that GovGuam as a whole increased its number of employees. Torres says the total number of GovGuam employees did increase, but the increases were in autonomous agencies or other agencies that the governor has no control over.
The Democratic Party does bring up a good point, and that is that the governor has been able to reduce the GovGuam workforce under his control, but you take one step forward and then the other elements of the government of Guam take you two steps back. And
Torres says that it's the general fund that they are concerned about, and autonomous agencies don't draw much money off the general fund. Senator Ben Pangilinan said that he couldn't see the savings in government spending that the governor referred to. Meanwhile, Torres says this is because they went to paying for old debts that Torres blames on Pangilinan as the budget chair.
If you look at what has been saved and you look at where the money is going and where the checks are being written to, they're going to pay those old bills that have accumulated because of those budget deficits, because of those bad budgets.
Senator Respicio said that if the governor really wanted to help education, he should release the 15% reserve on DOE. Torres says that the 15% reserve is needed just in case GovGuam needs the money to make it to the end of the fiscal year. And finally, Speaker Judy Wonpat was concerned about the governor's hard statements against the Guam Federation of Teachers. Torres says that many have wanted to see changes at DOE that couldn't be made because their hands were tied by the contract with the GFT.
Now that contract's expired, you can make some significant cost reductions that do not affect the core mission of the department. And as the governor said, reinvest those savings to higher teacher pay and so we can attract more qualified teachers, so we can pay teachers and get them more motivated about the work that they do.